I need y'all to like the video. Like this video. Comment if you want, man. And subscribe if you feel like. But turn on your post notifications so you know the next time I drop.
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not, no.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. And I'll give you an example. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
And he was ripping into her, but he was ripping into her with all facts. You know, sometimes a little tough love is what you need. Sometimes, I don't know.
Have you ever been with a black guy? You haven't?
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Would you?
Yeah. This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
What are the chances I could be the first one?
Sure.
I could be the first one.
Sure.
Okay, let me get your number then.
Okay.
This is my thing. I run this, you know, like nobody can really talk to me.
What's your type?
I think like tall, dark, and handsome.
That sounds just like me.
I'm looking for a partner.
Okay. Why you look at me like that?
Nothing.
Oh, this on the would I be your type?
Sure, why not?
Okay, well let me get your number then.
Okay.
She want me. She want me. She want me.
Have you ever been with a black guy?
I have not.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
What are the chances I could be the first one?
Might change my life. I don't know.
I think I need to get your number.
You want to get my number?
Yeah, let me get your number.
W's in the shot.
You've been with a black guy?
No.
You haven't?
Mm-mm.
Are you open to being with one?
Yeah.
Oh, say less.
What are the chances I could be the first one?
Like an 8?
An 8?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get your number then.
Okay, I'll give you my number.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
My dog cleaning up right now, and I am not mad at him. Look, they always talk all this black love, black unity, blah, 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 blah. Bruh, I put that video in there to let brothers know how desirable they are to all demographics, all right?
So you being an athlete that made millions and millions of dollars, why do most athletes choose white women?
Because 50% of white women in college. It's a higher rate of white women in college than black women. So it's like if you're a professional, if you're a college football player, you're going to majority be in the class with what type of women?
White women.
You gotta really break that down and think about what he's saying in this situation. Most of your big time football schools are gonna be PWI, but also, I mean, there's still black women who go to these colleges, but.
Exactly, those are the women going to the school, actually going to class, so you're gonna be subjective.
Actually going to class.
Just talking to the people who are at the school is white women, so it's like, you know what I mean? Unless you got a girl from high school who you know what I mean? Most of the black girls from high school don't go to college. So if you're an athlete, you know, you're gonna run into a white woman because the percentage, you could Google the percentage of white women in college.
Yeah, especially at like
all the big schools.
Big schools.
Yeah,
exactly.
Way more white women.
The majority of white women in college, so it's like those the girls you're gonna be with, you know, or you spending your time and seeing.
So it's not like a sellout thing. A lot of people are upset when they see that. They think like the black men are selling out, but it's not that.
I feel like you're just, you know, that's what they're around. You're gonna adapt to your environment, so.
Fact. I mean, what do y'all think about this? Comment below if you agree with Antonio on this stance or if you feel like this is really just a stretch.
I don't believe in allowing these women to shame us into this whole only date black type thing. And the reason why I say that is because if you don't adjust your behavior to fit what I need, I can't build around that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't get on board with my program and allow me to lead us without having all this back talking stuff, I can't build around it. It's gonna be an unstable foundation.
Like, y'all girls nowadays, bro, y'all just fucked up, bro. A lot of girls do some fucked up shit. Listen, I'm not even gonna say perfect, no nothing. I'm not perfect, no nothing. But the shit that's normalized nowadays, bro, that shit should be a crime, bro. That shit be fucked up, bro. How the fuck I call your phone 100 times and come to find out, I wake up the next morning, you sleep with another nigga. You don't even know how that feels. Cause I trusted you to go on that trip, but whole time, y'all been fucking with each other. Like, been. I don't care. But damn, you in my face, you let me get back in your life and whole time you just running game on me, shitting on me. You go to the club every night, partying, throwing your ass. Whole time, a whole nother be paying for your fucking sections and your fucking bottles. I'm not even gonna say the cuz name. I found out all that shit. You leave at night when I'm blocked to a whole nother crib. It don't be your friend's crib. Your two friends' cribs that you always go over is not them. Come on, bro. I know the real, bro.
Hey, this that example of what I'm talking about, like emoting like a woman, like, you know what I mean? Because I mean, if you keep it play, it's like, bruh, if she choosing, she choosing. Like, it's like, why, you know what I mean? Why even get on here and do all that? Like, just let her choose. Like, it's whatever. I just wouldn't respond like that. That's just me. I'd be like, oh, you know, I wouldn't even let nobody know. I wouldn't even trip. It wouldn't even have gotten that far. The first time she blocked me, the relationship over. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even any man that's gonna trust his woman to go on a girl's trip and he knows she in the club doing what she doing and he already accept that. You already lost, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you the lick. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man.
Babe, can you please set the coffee for tomorrow?
And what do you think I'm doing?
Hold on, who you talking to?
To you. You see me with the coffee and I'm ready to set it. What you mean?
All right, my bad. I got a joke for you, though.
Oh, here we go. Let me hear it.
Where does a waitress with one leg work?
One leg. Oh,
Come on.
I don't know.
Where does a waitress with one leg work?
At the circus. What? Where?
IHOP.
that was supposed to be, I don't know, that was a joke one. Nah, but yeah, I know I put that one in there.
What do you hate most about your ex?
She left me for no reason. Real shit. She was with a black dude the next day.
So there was a reason.
Damn, thinking about it now, yeah. That was the reason, man.
Do you know this guy?
No, he was a street dude, for real though. So I didn't even really get close to that, you know, I didn't even want to know, cause you know.
She left you for the streets?
Like literally, bro, real shit.
Hey. Shout out to me on Instagram. Thank you very much. Why?
Disrespectful people, you know.
How did you like find out that she was with another dude the next day?
I saw a post from my boy, and they were together. Not my boy, but like one of my friends posted it, and I saw that shit. I was like, damn, already? Like it wasn't even a day, really. So
that's wild. How'd that make you feel?
I wasn't even really sad, man. I was just, you know, on to the next.
How long were you two together?
A good 8 months.
And did you like really like fuck with her, or was it like?
To be honest, my ex was back in 8th grade. I ain't even had a girl since. So not really. I ain't never even, you know.
Man. If she choosing, it's a reason, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta understand what the reality is, and you gotta let that shit build you up. I lost my chick. I haven't had one in a minute. You know what I'm saying? And then when I got one, you know what I'm saying, I lost her. I'm obviously not competitive enough. Obviously, I gotta step my shit up some more. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? I don't be feeling sorry for these dudes, man. I empathize with them. Don't get me wrong. I see why they feel the way they feel, but I don't give them no sympathy because sympathy ain't gonna do nothing for you.
I think he feel like he made a mistake and he left his wife. He thought it was something else going on out there outside of her. Realized it wasn't. Now he wants to return.
I know that feeling. I know that. I remember I broke up with Constance. And you thought you was about to live it up. I mean, and I was out there hoeing. Yeah. She started working up there where we work at. And I started seeing her walk up the hallway with these jeans on, and me and my coworkers, I'm like, man, look, man, I ain't looking at her. I'm like, boy, look, boy. He's like, man, no. I'm like, Phil, look. He's like, no, man, no,
bro. That's wild.
You know, Phil Belly, what's up, boy? But, you know, he'd be like, man, I was like, man, I gotta have her back, bro. He's like, you know you messed up too, man. She a good girl. I said, I know it, man. He said, you stupid. I said, I'm stupid.
That's what confused them.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I had a good thing.
I can respect his mind. You know what I mean? I don't think it's good to exalt your woman too high. And I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that, okay? Women only want more, bruh. They like black holes. If you take it up to this level, they're gonna want that level and a little bit more. What have you done for me lately? That's how they operate.
Another thing I'll never understand about women is why they'll leave a good relationship with a good dude who treats them right and has aspirations for not only himself, but you too, for a piece of shit dude who's either a felon or a frat dude with a nicotine addiction and a perm. Like, there's no in between. One of my good friends just got dumped by his girlfriend of like a year, and she's in a sorority. Instantly got with a frat dude who I guess is known for being a notorious cheater. Got cheated on herself and then came crawling back. Like, what was your thought process to begin with, if there even was one? And I see it so often, like a girl will just leave a good relationship with a dude who's, I guess, like a nice guy, and then just get fucked over by some dickhead, and then come crawling back. Like, they always come back. It never fails. But if you're one of these girls and you've done this and you've gotten hurt by some dickhead and you left a good relationship, what was your thought process? Because I'm genuinely, like, baffled by it. I was baffled yesterday by another thing, but I'm confused. Like, you guys confuse the fuck out of me.
Let me help you out, my brother. All right? She was bored, okay? I say this often. Your girl could be anything but bored, okay? When she gets bored, it's just like they have this insatiable appetite to cause and create chaos. You know what I mean? They react, and it's always based off of how they feel about things. And so in that moment, she felt like this was the right decision. And boredom, that was the fuel to that feeling, okay? And you and your buddies are apparently the safe choice.
Wasn't. My ex was a great guy. Like, even after we broke up, still sending me flowers to my...
If y'all haven't watched her video, please, I encourage y'all to just go watch it. So basically, she was saying that she broke up with her ex-boyfriend, who was a great man. The type of man that any woman would want. He did everything for her. He was basically a good guy, but he wasn't her husband. When I tell y'all the amount of negative comments that she got on her video, the amount of stitches from men and women just basically coming for her is crazy, because I definitely understand what she was saying. And I explain that to people all the time. You can be a good person, but not be somebody's husband or somebody's wife. And that don't make the person who broke up with you stupid. Y'all would have rather that lady stay with that man and basically have been unhappy. First of all, treating someone good and being a good person in a relationship is the bare minimum. And everybody who got something negative to say are the same type of people that will basically stay with somebody that they're not in love with. And when you ask them why they're with that person, they'll say stuff like, he or she treats me well. He or she cook and clean for me. They pay bills. They do this. But you won't hear them say, I'm in love with that person. I can't imagine my life without that person. And that's just, that's crazy to me. Like that, you know, so many people left negative things to say about that.
So here's the thing, right? And this is what happens when you operate in an emotional perspective. You don't even give rise to the actual questions of why is this person not your type. People look at that and they say, hey, this is someone who don't operate with a lot of gratitude, evidently, because you said that this guy was a great guy, but you know, you didn't tell us why he wasn't your guy. Oftentimes when you deal with the emotion, you don't even have time to think about it in a logical sense to even put rhyme or reason to what it is that you're saying or feeling.
Hey sugar, you can make a right up here on Hall Road. We're gonna take this down to 23.
Excuse me, sir. I need to make a 20-minute detour to go get my kids, if you don't mind.
I'm sorry?
I need to make a 20-minute detour to go get my kids, if you don't mind.
You knew you had to get your kids before you took this call. Why would you take this ride?
Because I need the funds.
Then when the hell your kids gonna sit there with me? How some kids gonna fit back here? You can't do this.
We can make some room.
I ain't holding no babies. I'm not holding nobody's kids. What the hell? So you telling me you gotta stop and get your children in the middle of my damn ride?
Yes. Is it okay?
Hell no, man. You known this shit when you took the call.
I can cancel it right now and drop you guys off right here.
Bullshit. You ain't dropping off a goddamn thing. We done paid your ass already. You ain't canceling shit. You gonna take us where we got to go. Go on, get us up here to this damn auto shop, woman. You get your cheering later. This is damn job. 20-minute detour. 20-minute goddamn detour. This damn auto shop finna close up on our ass here at 4 o'clock.
My kids got to be out of school at 3:30.
You knew them kids had You know what time them damn kids get out of school? Why you take this ride, woman?
I told you I needed the funds.
Yeah, well that ain't that. You need an oil change. Yeah, that sounds like a personal problem with me that I can't help you with. Hang this right up here and get us where we need to go. They'll make it latchkey, ain't it? at their ass and latch your kids out. You can't be doing having to pick up cheering and whatnot in the middle of this damn driving you do. Who in the hell gonna agree with that? 20 minutes out the way.
Some of my customers.
Yeah, well, not these.
I need y'all to like the video. Like this video. Comment if you want, man. And subscribe if you feel like. But turn on your post notifications so you know the next time I drop.